Here we go, folks. Welcome aboard. No, you're not on, Larry. Now you're on, sir.
Hello,
There
I'm
you go.
on.
Welcome aboard. Here's the lag. Ron on the right, and of course, Jayson Shore, not knowing at all on the left hand side. Look at this flag. Hello. 5 ball.
Ron's got.
I'm going to see Jayson Shore. Now, Jayson Shore, when he first started playing straight pool, right here at Steinway, he ran 279 balls. And he's been practicing a lot.
Yeah, he's a great player. Actually, he's a great player. You know, I was speaking to one of the great players, and they said there are very good players and there are great players. The great players you can count on probably, the present great players you could count on under 10 fingers. But there are a lot of very good players that could beat the great players.
Let me update you before you finish that theory of yours.
It's not a theory, it's
Well,
true.
let me update you a little bit. We were outside, and I mentioned this to the viewers before.
Right.
We were outside last night. Roberto and Dennis, Shane, we're all outside. And somebody that was sitting around us, other general locals, said, they said to Roberto and Dennis, "There's a lot of fish in the Philippines." And Roberto Gomez, probably one of the best comebacks you ever heard in your lifetime right now. He says, "Yes, there is a lot of piranha."
I love it. He's a good boy.
He sure is.
He's a good boy.
And another thing he made me aware of, he said 85% of the Philippines speak English.
Of course.
I didn't realize that.
Positively.
I didn't realize
Who
that.
do you think settled the Philippines?
Well, I would have thought that it would be more Spanish. Well, their language is similar to Spanish anyway.
It's similar,
yeah.
but it's not. It's kind of a language unto itself.
I think Roberto said there was like 51 dialects or something like that
probably.
in the Philippines.
I know Dennis is originally from Mindanao.
And what does that mean?
That's a little different area in the Philippines, but he doesn't want to go back there because today it's overrun by terrorists.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It's the world's screwed up
Right.
with all the conflicts going on and people.
Country's
Ooh,
not.
we took a shot at that one ball
Yeah.
there, Larry.
Yeah.
Might have got away with it, though. Might have got away with it. Looked like a one-pocket shot.
I thought Shane was playing this round also.
He plays at the 12 o'clock round. I think he started, didn't he?
No, Shane didn't play yet.
No. He was scheduled for the 12 o'clock round, if I'm not mistaken.
Was he?
That's Tuesday. Yeah. Wait. 6:30.
Today's Monday.
Yeah, Monday, 12 o'clock. See.
Maybe they played. I don't know. I was here. I didn't see him play. Well, you're right. He probably played. What do you see here, Al?
A lot of trouble. He's calling safe. He was thinking about the 9-10 combination, unless he's called the 10 ball.
Might go.
I think I heard him call safe
Might
over
go.
the mic. He
It
did
went.
play the 10. Watch the rock.
He's good. He's good. He's pushing in the right direction on that 10. It's a very nice turnout for a Monday.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Quite a bunch of people here.
And this is only the beginning. It's still
Right.
early. Our last stream match starts at 8 o'clock. We got a lot of pool ahead of us. I want to say thank you to everybody out
When
there.
does Dennis play?
When does Denny? You're asking too many questions.
Well,
you might have to start
I-
writing these down.
I don't have a
So I
chart.
can answer
You
them in
have
the
the
morning.
chart.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you didn't have one of these. You see it? I'm not sure, Larry. I don't see it on the roster here. You found them? 3 o'clock. No match before that. So he plays at 3. Dennis Ocolo at 3, but I don't believe we have him on the stream table. Let me double check. I can tell you who's up on the stream table.
Probably.
After this is Mika and Gomez. Then Stephen Cohen and Danny Barudi. Shane Van Boning and Mr. Harriman. And then Appleton and Strickland is our final match at 8 p.m. So.
Oh, yeah. 6:30.
No, this is the schedule I have here. Strickland and Appleton.
All right. Anyway, people, we're just mulling over a little bit here while this match just started.
Correct. So right after this match here, it would be Mika Immonen versus Roberto Gomez. Unless that has changed, because we just saw Roberto play. I doubt it. I think that's the schedule.
Let's see what he'll hold for the break ball here. I know years ago Mike Siegel, he liked to shoot that 11 for the break, laying on the back of the pack. It was great coming around 2 rails back into the pack. Looks like he's going to play the 8.
3. He's going to play. 8. Well, the 8's a little high.
Yeah, but he may, unless he pushes a ball, I don't know.
But it's definitely a break shot.
Well, he's got a chance to push the 7, but I don't think he wants to play the back of the pack.
I don't think it's necessary even to push the 7.
The back of the pack is a...
7's is out of the pack. Could be pushed a little bit more. Drawing back for 12 here.
He's going to save the 8. Unless he plays for the 10. He could. He got a good
12
angle.
ball.
If he gets to the rail, near the rail with the cue on the 10.
12 ball.
12. colors are a little.
Come on, Larry. You don't get any clearer than this. Stop the excuses.
No.
Go to the eye doctor.
I happen to have been to the eye doctor, and for an old man, he says you're amazed.
Maybe I'm wrong.
No, right.
It is the 12 ball. All right, he's drawing back for the 7, and he's going to slide up for the 8. This is, sliding up for the 8 here could be risky. Oh, he's not sliding up. Okay, he's going to play 2 rails around the 8. But he's got to make sure he stays on the short side.
He can't come too far.
Yeah.
He's got a nice angle. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful.
Got the whole pack, didn't he?
Yeah, he's
14 mil. He got the rack.
Well, I just got to. A regular just walked in here. Earl. Not Strickland, the other Earl.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Tell you what, he broke him open real well right
Very
there.
nice, very nice. I don't see a ball touching the ball. He's doing okay. It's a race to 100. At the level these people play, could be anyone's game. That's what it is. Folks, sometimes we say they're going this way, but the reality of it is sometimes we don't know how they're going.
I'll be honest with you, I don't see the patterns the way they see it,
I see the patterns, but they
But
don't.
how many?
Here? He's got the flower in front of him. Everything's loose. You pick the petals off one at a time.
I like when the stack is broken and a real true champion gets up there and sees so many different patterns and then elects to take what he thinks is the best route.
Well, he's not doing badly so far.
No, absolutely not.
He's doing pretty good. Man.
Well, he took a shot. Did he? He's lucky he's got a ball to shoot at. Could have very well wound up worse than what it is. So he kind of took a chance. Folks, the action is going to be here for 6 days, plus the Hall of Fame banquet on Wednesday, which you can attend if it's not sold out by now. You have to get in touch with Steinway Billiards, and you can actually witness Danny Baruti and Mr. Alan Hopkins himself being inducted into the Hall of Fame on Wednesday. Full dinner. It's unbelievable. I think it's like $55 a person, if I'm not mistaken, but
worth 100. Easy.
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 The food is,
Easily worth 100.
but like I said, you got to call up to verify if it's sold out or not. And you could always go over to the worldstreetpool.com website and inquire right there. Or on their Facebook page, for the 14.1 World Tournament Facebook page.
Pay-per-view. Playing real well so far. Picking his spot.
All right, Larry, it looks like Ron is working himself right through this pack,
Yep.
too. I mean, he's taking them
I
apart
said-
little by little.
I just said he's playing.
He's got to go back into them.
Playing nicely.
Ooh, might have
Well-
wound up in a little jam here. You know, he's actually got the 11 ball, but the shot over the 14 is no picnic. But what else do you have? He's got, looks like he's got the left side of the cue ball to actually line up his stroke, which isn't bad. If he's got part of that cue ball to do that, it makes the shot a little bit easier, but between the 4 and the 14.
Just
But if not, then it makes it difficult if he's got to jack up over the
Just
14.
gotta hope the ball doesn't slide. That's all.
He can bridge between the 4 and the 14. Makes this a little bit
But
easier.
he's got to hold the ball a little bit. Nice. Nicely
Beautiful,
done.
beautiful.
He's got a safe ball out there, the 13.
And Jayson looks cool as a cucumber sitting in his seat.
Right.
Kind of used to the straight pull. He's been practicing a lot and shooting a lot of banks and one pocket with people. So, yeah, you kind of get used to sitting in a chair. And like I mentioned earlier,
Beautiful.
he ran a 279 right here at Steinway. What table was that on, Larry? Do you know?
The table they're playing on.
Oh, okay, good. The table that Shane ran 305 last night.
Yeah.
Wow. Incredible.
And that's the table that Darren ran 200 in the tournament.
And Staliv ran 229
Right.
or 227 on it.
Right. Well, I have my own feelings about pocket size at this level of play, but you also want to get out of here in a week.
All right. 28-0 in
Yeah.
favor of Ron.
ball's going for a little break. And we're right here, and this is an interesting shot. This is a very interesting shot. He opened the pack.
And missed the shot.
Missed the shot.
But look at the lead.
It was an interesting shot because he had no real angle. He had to try to make the angle.
But look at the outcome.
Well,
Jayson comes to the table after Ron snaps him apart, try to get a break out of it.
Knowing Jayson, he might...
He's got to play safe.
Well, he might try to bank a ball here. You never know. He could try to bank the 3. But I don't think he will. Only because he's jacked up over the 8. But he's playing, he's playing something. I don't know what he called. He missed. Oh my God. He made that ball. He made that. I don't know if he has the 9. He might have it. Back cutting. I don't know. It's a back cut to 13. Has to have a little patience here and pick the right shot. We know he can make almost any shot. 10 ball? 10 ball he missed. I really liked the 9 then. I think he had it.
All right, Larry, sorry to leave you there. What I missed?
That's all right.
Fill me in. Fill me in.
Jayson had a chance to pick the right ball. I mean, in my opinion.
He took a shot?
He had the 9 from what I saw, and he picked the 10.
Did he make anything?
No, the 10 was almost a...
So you left Ron the 9?
180 cut.
Ooh.
Almost.
So Ron's got 2 in the box right now? That we see in the ball box? That's all Ron?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me 1 second, okay?
He's going to open. He's got to open that 6-10 up. Don't have a choice. This is a good time to do it. I don't like it with that. I'd rather see it with the 5, but he's the player. He knows, that's what I say. Everybody sees the pattern a little differently. He didn't take it out. The 6-10. Is it the 10? I mean, forgive me. It's the 6-14 maybe. The colors are a little, regardless of what Al says. Picture is crystal clear, but the colors are a little off. Don't tell Al I said that. Anyway, people. He's looking pretty decent here, but I think he had a chance with that 5 earlier to open up those balls. And I'm surprised he didn't do it. Now he's on the other side of the I don't think he goes into the rail here and breaks them. No, he didn't. Sometimes you pick the wrong shot, in my opinion, and, you start getting a little fuzzy. But he's okay. He's fine. He can make balls. I know the table. I know that's a little funny pocket down there. You can't pound it. See? Sorry, folks, but I mean, I know all the equipment here. That's a little funny, that pocket. He had a wonderful opportunity here to really roll up some points.
Yeah, he let a tiger out of the cage right now. I got news for you.
No, it goes back to that 5-ball when he had a chance to open everything up. And Mike Davis just rolled in. See Mike looking pretty good. Big Mike. Looks like Jayson. Yeah, well, here's another one.
He's got the shot.
Yeah, he's got the shot. Just make sure you don't hit the tip. That's all. Because he's got to power this a little bit. Mika just entered the premises.
Yeah, actually, that's the next match coming up is, let's see, I got it right here. Roberto Gomez versus Mika Immonen coming up next, right after this match.
Stroked that right through real well. But the balls are still a little funny. Yeah, he won't have any problem making balls. You open them up when you get the opportunity.
Mr. Steve Kurtz back on board, Larry.
What's up?
Welcome, Steve.
I had to have a little lunch.
Oh, yeah, well, why not, right?
Food's good, you gotta eat it.
What'd you have, Steve?
I had the grilled chicken
wrap?
No, the Greek salad with the grilled chicken on it.
Guys, don't blink when Jayson Shore is at the table because you can miss a crucial shot.
I could miss like 50 or 60 balls.
It's brutal. It's brutal. You know.
Meanwhile, Ronda's got 35.
Yeah. Well, Jayson has 7 as of the last rack, and he's getting this whole rack. Is that right? So it could be.
Yeah, he'll get the rack.
Could be 35-21.
Keep the 3.
Might have went just a little too far, but he's okay.
Yeah, he's not worried about making the shot. You just got to watch the cue ball here.
Cue ball's going to fly.
On this angle. Well, it may not fly. He may just stun it to loosen everything up. a stun stroke. You hit it too hard, and what happens, you could draw the pocket too. You put a lot of spin on the ball.
Well, I think he's going to hit this with a little zip, though. To get it to reach the pocket, he's going to hit it
Right.
with decent speed.
He
got away with it.
He got away with it. Stunned it a little.
Did he come up with a shot?
Yeah, he's got a shot.
He does? 10 ball maybe? No.
Can he play the combo?
I guess he's going to have to.
He could play the
14.
14.
That's exactly what he's going to do. And, one stroke, just get down and hit it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
He can go into the pack again here a little bit if he wants.
Nice touch. Played a little tickle off the 5. 4 ball. Go into him again if he wants. Or you can elect to play the 12 and then start working the 8. Well, he's got to get rid of that 5 ball. That 5 ball's trouble, so he's going to do that. 9 ball into the side pocket, Steve.
Sure, why not?
Why not? Just go for it, right? You got to call this game quick.
Mm-hmm.
No, I think he might, after this. He's good now.
Get that 15 ball out of there now.
So it all looks so easy, but let me tell you, people, get up there and try it.
Well, you know what? He gets out here, it's going to be 35 apiece. And by the looks of this, it's not going to last too long. And that quick.
What do you think? He's going to draw this back to the back rail and back?
I don't know if...
No, when the ball is above the center of the pack, you usually follow with the cue ball. You don't draw.
Right.
Below.
Yeah, I know that. I'm just trying to get into his head a little bit.
He followed right into it. Sorry, people.
Hi, Larry Ross has to excuse himself. He's got sinus infection or something going on, cold or allergies or something. So he's going to step out and refresh and or recoup or regather himself, and he'll be back. Don't take your eyes off the screen. This could be over in 20 minutes. As Jayson Shore is now a runaway freight train. He is the only one in the pool room with this table. There is nobody else here right now. It's just dead focus. There's no looking around the table that quick. Now, some of you that are probably viewing the straight pull, I don't know if you look at this cross-body stroke. I don't know if you watched the 10-ball matches or not, but or 8-ball matches. We once clocked Jayson Shore, actually Herb Pearson, a good friend of ours from Connecticut, was here and clocked Jayson Shore in probably one of the worst 8-ball racks you wanted to see at 41 or 51 point something seconds, where he had to break open 3 clusters.
Wow.
Just brutal. Right now the score, 49-35 in favor of a gentleman from Scotland now residing in Connecticut, the young Jayson Shore. Just about halfway home. Steve Kurtz in the booth. I'm Upstate Al with AZB TV. We're watching the Dragon Promotions tournament, the Andy Clark 14.1 World Tournament, coming to you live from Steinway Billiards in Astoria, Queens, New York. Yo, the 4-ball just got
Position
there.
while you wait.
Wow. Yeah, but didn't even take a second to look at the pattern. Just get down there and says, let me start picking off the pigeons. Not a second. One stroke. And I'm not taking anything away from Ron. Ron showed us what he can do. The worst thing he did was let Jayson out of the seat. Uh-oh, this could be a little funky. The 7-ball into the corner pocket.
Yep.
Side pocket. This is the table we were filled in by Larry, where Jayson Shore actually ran 279.
Wow. Not too shabby.
Not too shabby for a couple of times playing straight pool. That's when he got into the straight pool tournament last year.
I think he's going to go 2 rails under this 10 and play the 10 next, or the whatever ball that is. 13.
10-ball. Taking the 15 out of play now.
15 and the 13 and the 5, and then the 10 balls break.
$63 to $35, Jayson Shore.
16. They changed it again. Now it's for Wednesday. What? Only through Wednesday, it said. You paid already. Did I pay today? Yeah. Cindy Lee, whatever her name is. Lee, that girl Lee.
3 p.m. players, we do have some tables assigned. Table 14, Mr. Strickland, Mr. Gleich. Table 26, Mr. Langer, Mr. Cozzolino.
So nice to sit back and just watch
Table
him shoot,
21,
huh?
Mr.
There's really nothing to talk about when he's doing it because by the time you said it, he's already 5 balls past that.
Yeah.
17, Mr. Doolittle, Mr. Davis. Table 15,
Now
Mr.
coming down
Doolittle,
to these
Mr.
last few, now he's starting to
Table
size up the
20,
pattern.
Mr. Homer,
Right.
Mr.
In the
Putney.
beginning, he just wants to knock some
Table
out of the way.
25, Mr. Hanson and Mr. Medenzi.
And once he's got that pattern, he's off the
Table
run
23,
again.
Mr.
Doesn't take him long.
Luxembourg and Mr. Neebe. Mr. Eminent and Mr. Gomez will be on the table after this match is over. Table 22 will be Mr. Robles and Mr. Colungian. Mr. Nick. Mr. Evika, put Nick to the tournament desk, please. Mr. Nick to the tournament desk.
77 to 35.
Mm-hmm.
Jayson Shaw.
Jayson on a run here? Is he...
Yeah. Hey, would like to say thank you to Molinari Gloves. MolinariGlove.com, Mr. Ira Lee. These gloves are here and available right here at Steinway Billiards and all over the place. We got to get back right to the live action, as Jayson Shaw says. Al, let's keep rolling here. Put a snap. Kind of like that spread. A lot of options, right?
Mm-hmm.
Folks, the next matchup is right there on your screen. Roberto Gomez versus Mika Eminent. Up next.
There's Mr. Jean steps back in the booth.
Gee, is that you?
Yeah, glad to be back.
Welcome back, sir.
So I was watching from the, well, let's face it, it's an adult program from the bar, and it looked like Mr. Shaw had an early scare. Fella ran about 2x,
Yeah.
and then now life has gotten back to normal.
Mm-hmm.
91-35. Jayson Shaw.
Did he start this run at 0, or does he? Did he have a few balls and then he started this?
Are you asking me, Steve?
Yes.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I don't really recall. It's all
All right.
recorded. Did you watch it, Gene, from the sidelines?
Yeah, I wasn't like I was doing stuff like eating, but I think the guy had Dobenski. I think he had Jayson 28 zip.
35-2.
So this might be
I
our
think
first
Jayson
100?
might have had 2
30.
balls.
Oh yeah, all right. Early on, yeah.
I think he had 2 balls.
Oh, okay.
In the early on, but don't quote me on it.
Table 22,
Well, he's rocking and rolling now.
Mr. Hennet.
Oh yeah, this is. I hate to say it, and taking nothing against away from Ron. Just you can't stop a runaway freight train. You know, he's making 2 at a time.
He's trying to save time.
He sure did. What would it take? 20 minutes?
Mm-hmm.